don't push me, let me jump over. Sometimes I look in the mirror.
This is Rant About Tha Ish. Like, share, subscribe, comment with your opinion. Let's go.
Morning, everybody. We're a little late, but today's it's been a long night and a few couple days. Long.
We're leaving today.
Yes.
How the fuck you got? What's the motivation today?
Praise God. Today we're going to be talking about emotional regulation. I know yesterday we said that we were going to be talking about coping skills, but really what we really mean is we got to regulate our emotions first before we can cope with anything. So yesterday, Krishan, you mentioned something about what should we do if somebody plays with you in your face? And I said, well, sometimes things don't need a response, but we'll work on coping skills. But before we get to the coping skills, we're going to talk about emotional regulation. What is emotional regulation?
Why we got to talk about that?
Well, we're going to talk about emotional regulation because once you hear exactly what it is, you'll see why it's important. Right, so emotional regulation is basically how you manage your emotions. You know, do you pop off? Do you lash out? Do you pop off? Do you jump out there? Do you lash out? Do you say things that you don't mean to say and then regret it the next day?
I don't regret shit.
Okay, well, we'll work on that later. We'll work on empathy later. That's another subject, okay?
Yeah, I do have empathy.
We'll work on that later. So I'm going to give you guys 3 ways in which you can regulate your emotions.
So you wrote them down?
Yeah, I wrote them down. I got 3 things. I gotta keep
taking this shit way too serious.
No, this is my life's work. It is serious.
Okay.
3 things. First thing is create space. If you are very upset, somebody has really ticked you off, creating space is a good thing, okay? You can take a walk. You can kind of get away from the trigger. That's a really good thing. Second thing, relaxation techniques. One really quick go-to relaxation technique is... Yes, very good. You're learning. We talked about this earlier. I'm so happy you remember that. Yes, deep breathing, okay? So it's not just like your regular breath. We're taking... Close. No.
You're
so
close enough.
It's more like this. Deep inhale. Hold. And let it out. But you're letting it out easy. Like you're not just letting it go. You are controlling the breath, okay? So control deep breathing, right? That's really good. Also, another relaxation technique is positive talk. Talking to yourself. Like, yes, in the moment.
I talk to myself.
What are some of the things that you say when it's positive?
You that bitch. If that nigga play with you again, hit him with a bottle again.
Okay, so the first part was affirming. Okay, the second part was the negative part. So just stick with the positive part. So I'm that girl.
I'm just saying what I naturally would say. I'll say something cool and then I'll fire up with some fire.
Right, so we got to work on the second part. That's all. But that's good. And
what the fuck is that good?
But I have to affirm you. That's really good. I'm encouraging you. Every bit of progress is progress. It doesn't matter if it's a teeny step or if it's a leap forward. Any progress forward is good. So that's a good thing. And then finally, guys, the third way to regulate your emotion is just a simple decision. Choose how you want to respond. Choose how you want to respond. Does this even need a response? Right?
Oh, I did something different today.
You did?
Yeah, instead of going to the internet, I went direct. It was like, you know.
I love that. So see how sometimes you can de-escalate it by your decision and how you want to respond. Good morning, everybody.
This lady is an orb of nothing but positivity. I love this woman. Lord have mercy. And I feel that this is the type of person that Krishan needs to surround herself with, especially right now in this moment and in the future as she grow. Am I saying she's perfect? No, she's going to backslide. Okay, we all do. And that's what I don't understand when it comes to Krishan. A lot of folks expect her to be this mighty perfect person at the age 23. Honey, if y'all knew me at 23, I was a mess. I stayed in trouble. I stayed in fights. I had so much rage in me from things that happened to me in my childhood because I never knew how to connect to people. You know, I always trusted within the wrong person. And, you know, I didn't heal from my childhood trauma, okay? So I carried the trauma around with me, okay? So it ended up forming into rage, like some crazy rage where I would just pop off into fighting. Like if someone touched me or something, I would just go from 0 to a million, okay? And that's why I said, like, I see a lot of the old me in her. I have been there. I don't have kids, okay, because, my past kind of like screwed me up to the point where I just couldn't do that, okay? So I just wanted to say, y'all give her a break, okay? Because you got this man over here and ain't nobody clowning Blueface, and that's why I keep posting his stuff, because everybody's just letting him slide. His son over here taking picture of his wackerdoodle, and it's like, how do he know to do that? You get what I'm saying? Also, he's trying to teach the little boy to say the N word, and it's like, everybody want to bash this girl because she's struggling to be, with the motherhood thing and all the drama that's going on, and then her family, and it's like, and it's like never ending. It's look like her plate is full. So it's like, why keep tossing stuff at her? Like, I feel like a lot of people want to break this young lady, and I don't understand why. Like, what did she do to you personally? Nothing. I feel like a lot of folks let this stuff that they see go just crazy, okay? And a lot of folks be like, well, pick a side. I don't have to pick shit. I watch what I watch, and I give my opinion on it, okay? And I feel like I don't need to be on here bashing neither one of these women, Jaden or Krishan, and I don't do it. Y'all ain't heard me call neither one of these women out of their name. You're not going to hear me do it, because I feel like the world, society, people beat down women extremely too fucking much. So why do I need to add on to that, okay? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm trying to stop cursing. But that's all I have on this clip. I'm very proud of her. I hope she succeed. I hope she win. And I hope Jaden does the same thing. I wish both of these women well. Blueface, I hope he grow up, like, soon. Like, really, really soon. And stop doing all this crazy stuff and twisting stuff and pillow talking and da 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 da. He gets on my nerves with this stuff, y'all. He really does. But anyways, that's all I have on this clip. I want you guys to remember to protect your peace and your energy at all costs, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for spending time with me, listening to me rant, okay? That's all I have for you. I'm out.